Okay, what's up, party people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kyla. If you hear the fan here or see the fan in the background, it's because it's summertime, it's hot, and you're probably questioning why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. If you don't know, Apple last week announced that they were releasing the iOS 18 update this fall, and it looks, it's very, it's kind of giving customizable. It's giving creativity at its finest for Apple users. It's giving next generation, next era. It's giving new era. It's giving new Apple era. I'm actually going to show you my iPhone X Max instead, because I don't want to have my phone affected anymore. So this is my content phone. This is what I use to make content with most of the time. Sometimes it's also my backup phone because I've had too many phone problems within like the last 5 years. There is, yeah, I updated it literally yesterday, so this is what we're looking at. It's literally everything. This says software update complete. My favorite features on the update is probably in the settings. It shows you, like, explains what you're looking for, what it does. I like that feature. I think it's gonna be helpful for old folks, I'll say that. Here we go, we're in. So like I said, this is my backup phone, so it's haven't really used it since like I haven't really proactively used it since like December. So yeah, it doesn't have a lot of apps on it. Okay, I'll just say that it does not have a lot of apps on it, but that's not what's important. Also, I love this new feature, the new passwords. I love how you can get, I'm not going to show you my passwords, but they have an app for passwords now instead of having to go to settings to look at your passwords, which I love because that shit do be ridiculous. This is the update. So this is what the settings look like, and this is what I'm talking about. So like this, it has paragraphs now. So it has a little paragraph for every setting. Has a little paragraph, tells you what it does. Except battery. But like Bluetooth has one, shows you, and then you can go to their website to look for more information. And you know how helpful that's gonna be for old people and young people? A lot. You know why? Because the young people won't have to help the old people when they need help with something. Will they understand it 100%? Absolutely not. But you know, it's a stretch. It's a little start. It's a start for sure. Like general tells you everything that's in here, and this is where I've been for like the last few days. This is where I've been at because I've just been trying to transfer all my stuff over. But yeah, this is it. Like, these are the new settings. As you can see, it's definitely shorter, smaller, and everything is compact. So if you're looking for something, it's in one of these little files, one of these little doodads. We're just gonna use my best friend. We're just gonna use her text messages, for example. We've got all the new little features, so you can do italicized, big, underlined, strike through. But I think so far only people that have iOS 18 can see the features, can see like the update, can see like the different text styles. Let's say I say subho, it's just gonna come up as subho through text. I'm not even gonna send that text because she's so confused. Calendar, there was some new stuff with calendar. Calendar, that is my favorite feature. No, scratch whatever I said before. This is my favorite feature. I like that your calendar and your reminders, or your like reminders with dates on them and specific times, show up on your calendar. I love that because a lot of the time I forget to check my reminders, but I'll open my calendar because it's more convenient. It makes more sense to me to put it in my reminders rather than my calendar, because I feel like my calendar like lives forever. This is a random ass example, but let's say I have a reminder that says wipe your ass, and it shows up and I put it on my calendar instead of my reminders, it's gonna look weird in like 5 years. And I'm like, why does it say wipe my ass on my calendar? That's so fucking weird. But if it's in my reminders, it's there, but it disappeared because it's not gonna pop up on my list anymore. Like I like that feature because it's so much more convenient. So like these right here, these are actually from my reminders list. These are from my reminders. These aren't even from, don't look, y'all, it's stupid. It says clean your room, do your laundry. I work a lot and I fucking forget to do my stuff, okay? Whatever. But I like that these features are on here. I like that you can pull them up on your calendar. They're on your calendar now. So when you're looking at your what your day is gonna look like for the week, what your week's gonna look like for the week, you can see with your reminders everything that you need to do. Love it. They should have been done that shit though. I will say. They should have been done that shit. Reminders. I think there was something a little new. I like that this new update where, don't look at everything that's in here, but like everything can be stacked. Your reminders can be stacked, or like they can be stacked. They've always been able to be stacked, but like it just looks cleaner stacked now. Calculator. Oh, iPad's getting that calculator now, which is nice. It should have been happened. I would have loved to have a calculator on the iPad back when I was taking a class for my pre-SATs. It would have saved me a headache because it would have helped me cheat. I don't know what took them so long. I don't know why they were like, hey, because you know what? Hold on, let me pause because I'm gonna get on my soapbox real quick. Because they're like, hey, iPad, what do you need a computer for when you can just use your iPad? You can just get an iPad and computer. Why get a MacBook? Why get a MacBook when you can just get an iPad instead? It's cheaper, whatever. You know what a MacBook has? A calculator. You know what an iPad has? Google Calculator. You have to Google a calculator or download a third-party calculator. Why wouldn't you just, They should have been that. They kind of should have been done that. Because when I think about a calculator on an iPad, I think of like an accountant that's like trying to save some time by not bringing their computer to work. And they're like, hey, I've got my iPad. And they're like doing the math, That's a very specific scenario, but like, yeah, am I wrong? Anyway, Safari looks a little different, slightly. They changed how the little bookmarks, how your tabs look at the bottom. That's alright. Nothing crazy at all. I feel like I'm missing some features because I actually had done a screen recording when it immediately first came out because I was going to put it on TikTok, but then I got busy with work. But yeah, I think there was a new widget feature or something. Oh, I did forget something. Hold on. I forgot about the control center. So this is the new control center. This is where all of the magic happens. As you can see, it looks a little different. Looks very different. One of my least favorite things about this, though, is this. I'm not a fan of this because it kind of just feels like it takes longer for me to get where I need to get. But other than that, this is what the new control center looks like. The buttons are circular now. I'm sure they will be back to regular within like 5 years from now. Because honestly, no, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get on my soapbox about that. But about like how people are like... Anyway, but like this is the new control center. This is everything. Like this thing is a lot. Like look at that thing. Dang. As customized, like this is what I'm talking about. When I said customizable, the iOS 18 is customizable. This is what I meant. It's customizable out the wazoo. Look at that. Customizable for your pleasure. Sorry, that was gross. Oh, check this out. I haven't even seen this before. Hello. Look at that. That out. I actually hadn't seen this before because I hadn't screen recorded with the mic on in forever. With the new iOS 18. Oh, and hold on, forgot something. Not a big fan of this feature either because sometimes when I try to swipe down, when I'm trying to like swipe up, I don't hit the bar. So when I swipe up like this. Next thing I'm on music. I try to swipe again. Next thing I know, I'm messing with settings. I'm not a fan of it. It's cute, I'll give you that, but not a huge fan. Oh, and of course the power button. You can now press the power button from here. You can now restart your phone with a button on the screen instead of doing it the other way. Instead of holding on the button. Well, this is iOS 18, y'all. Oh, and hold on before I leave. New feature. So you see, let me open this stuff back up again. So you see how passwords is the icon is black. So now with screen with what is that thing called? With night mode, your apps will now change color. I'll see like the Apple Music logo, but it's black, and I'm like, what is that? It looks like the Bizarro evil version of Apple Music. Let me show you the Bizarro feature real quick. That see, hold on. Let me open as many Apple icons as I can. So look at all this. All the top logos are black now. So when it goes into night mode, this is what it looks like now. So when you're in dark, not even night mode. It's not called night mode. It's called dark mode. Is it called night mode? Isn't it night mode? It's night mode. When you go into night mode, this is what your icons look like now. But then when you switch back, they're back to their normal selves. Crazy. Yep. Oh wait. I did forget one big feature. Hold on, cuz. You can stick apps and widgets wherever you want on your screen. It's about time. Check that out. Okay, look at that. Yes. See, look at that. Period. Check that out. And see, look at that. Okay, you can take off if you don't want to have your camera on your home screen. You can take that off. If you don't want your flashlight on your home screen, you can take that off. That's cool. And I'm still recording. Period. And you can replace it with whatever you want. So if you want to have your timer, if you want to have your personal hotspot at the click of a button without left, right, up, down, you just put that on your home screen. Yeah, I actually forgot a big important thing about this update. The Apple Photos. Look at this. I'm not 100% a fan of this new camera roll update. It's a little too updated for me. Like, it's hard for me to do what I need to do. I'm not 100% fan of it. Like, it's not. The only reason I'm even in here is because I'm trying to transfer the screenshots I got of this thing. But it's not. It's modern. I'll give you that. It's updated. But it's kind of, I don't want to say chaotic, but it's going to take some adjusting. It's going to take some getting used to, because I ain't with it right now. Instead of having multiple pages on your camera roll, now it's all just on one page. Instead of having to go be like, oh, let me tap the bottom of the screen to go to memories, or let me tap the bottom of the screen to search. Now it's just all on this one page, which it's going to take some getting used to. I like it. This iOS 18 is fire in my book. It is not too bad at all. I love me some customization when I come down to my tech. I love me some customization. If I forget something, I'll probably put it at the end of the video. Probably do it. If I forgot something, let me know in the comments below. If I forgot something and I remember, I'll put it in the video. But so far, right now, I think that's it. Comment what you're most excited about iOS 18, and I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!